Best movies to watch on TV over Easter weekend. Easter is coming, which means lots of chocolate, hopefully some sunshine, and lying on the sofa in front of a movie or several. Last year, Prime Video treated us with the launch of every one of the James Bond movies, and this year, there's a bit of everything across terrestrial TV, Sky Cinema, and all of the streaming services. From Guy Ritchie kicking us off with his latest Jason Statham collaboration Operation Fortune to an old classic in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, there's no shortage of quality films to kick back to this Easter weekend. These are the best films on UK TV over Easter weekend. Operation Fortune, Ruse de Guerre, Prime Video. Guy Ritchie and Jason Statham put their spin on James Bond with this flashy spy caper that also stars Aubrey Plaza, Carrie Elwes and Hugh Grant. It can be watched in the UK through Prime Video. 11:50 AM, The Kid Who Would Be King, Channel 4. Joe Cornish's 2019 fantasy film is perfect Easter weekend fodder. A modern-day twist on the Arthur legend. It's a magical and riotously entertaining romp that will keep the whole family entertained. 5:45 PM, E.T., The Extraterrestrial ITV2. An irrepressible classic. Every year, parents show their children E.T. and the film gains a whole new generation of fans. 8 PM, Father of the Bride ITV-BM. Steve Martin and Diane Keaton star as the parents of Bridezilla, and the film remains one of Martin's enduring classics. Watch out for a young Kieran Culkin. 11:05 PM, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, Channel 4. The role that catapulted Will Ferrell to global fame, this media satire became one of the most quoted movies of the 2000s and later spawned a sequel. 2:40 PM, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, BBC 2. One to watch with your dad or granddad. Paul Newman and Robert Redford play the ill-fated outlaws in defining roles. Features cinema's most famous freeze frame. 3:10 PM, Oliver, Channel 4. Bank holiday weekend wouldn't be the same without another helping of Carol Reed's iconic 1968 musical. 5:35 PM, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, BBC 1. Ignore Kevin Costner's questionable Nottingham accent and sit back and enjoy one of the all-time great takes on the Robin Hood story. Featuring an indelible performance from the late, great Alan Rickman as the sheriff. 10:50 PM, Commando, Channel 4. An Arnold Schwarzenegger classic. Commando features the hulking Austrian in his prime as he takes down hordes of bad guys while still managing to be a pun machine. 12:35 AM, Sexy Beast, Channel 4. Arguably the greatest British crime film of them all, Ray Winstone plays a retired robber in the Costa del Sol forced back into action by a genuinely terrifying, and very sweary, Ben Kingsley. 1:50 PM, The Sound of Music, BBC 1. The hills are alive with The Sound of Music on Easter Sunday as the perennially entertaining Julie Andrews classic gets another airing while the roast is cooking. 6 PM, The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, Channel 5. Undoubtedly the most entertaining entry of the Hobbit trilogy, the second film in the prequel series finally gave fans what they wanted, a flying dragon. Voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch, wreaking havoc in Middle-earth. 8 PM, The Greatest Showman E4. It wouldn't be a bank holiday without a crowd-pleasing musical, and The Greatest Showman is as popular as any with its all-star cast that features Hugh Jackman, Zac Efron, Zendaya and Rebecca Ferguson. 8 PM, No Time to Die ITV2. The latest Bond film gets another airing so we can say goodbye to Daniel Craig all over again. Ana de Armas still steals the show. 10:55 PM, Meet the Parents, Channel 4. Comedy classic starring Robert De Niro, Ben Stiller, Blythe Danner and Owen Wilson, with De Niro inverting the tough guy roles that made him a star. 11:20 PM, Blade Runner 2049, BBC 1. The long-awaited sequel to the sci-fi classic is a brooding, beautiful mediation on life and death in which Harrison Ford reprises his role as Rick Deckard. 10 AM and 11:20 AM, The Lavender Hill Mob and Passport to Pimlico, BBC 2. BBC Two is airing two classic Ealing comedies back-to-back on Easter Monday. The former is a charming heist movie starring Alec Guinness, while the latter is wartime comedy set during a heatwave. Don't miss either. 2:50 p.m, Jumanji Film 4. Forget the sequels with Dwayne Johnson. The magic of Jumanji remains its weirdness and Robin Williams' dead serious performance as a man who has been trapped in a board game. 9:45 p.m, The Graduate BBC Two. If a film can make Simon and Garfunkel seem cool, you know it's a good one. Launched the career of Dustin Hoffman. 11 p.m, The Wolf of Wall Street ITV4. Martin Scorsese's black comic masterpiece has arguably become his most popular film despite its explicit sex, not PC humor and 3-hour runtime. DiCaprio should have won the Oscar. John Wick, Chapter 2 Sky Showcase. With the fourth installment currently in cinema, refresh your memories with the magic of the second film, which remains a landmark in action cinema. Lance Reddick forever.